RRB shorthand dictation exercise 4 and 5. Get ready, start. The common people have always been the focus of all our initiatives. It has been an unprecedented year for customer oriented works. Indian Railways responsiveness to customer need reached new heights when we turn social media into a feedback and complaint redressal mechanism. In addition, we set up a dedicated fourth rupees system to seek direct feedback from passengers. More than 1 lakh telephone calls and made every day to seek inputs from passengers. With all these measures, we were able to give voice to the customer that was not only heard but also acted upon. These channels were used not only to seek feedback but to provide medical care, safety of passengers, especially women, and other aspects of human care, and also helped us to monitor the cleanliness of stations and trains. Today, there is no barrier between the common passenger and the railways. The punctuality performance of passenger trains has been a matter of concern for several decades. We have a porous network which leads to rampant infiltration by humans and animals. Problems are compounded by congestion in tracks, terminal capacity constraints, and assist failures. The worst affected is the busy Ghaziabad to Mughalsarai section through Allahabad and Kanpur, which spreads across the zonal railways, thereby impacting the overall punctuality of the entire network. We initiated the audit of operations on this section to improve our performance. Some improvement is already visible, and capacity augmentation in the medium term will further reduce the delays. Besides internal reasons, there are also external reasons such as agitations on railway tracks which lead to punctuality losses. I appeal to my fellow citizens to desist from this as it causes loss not only to the nation but also to them as passengers. Last year, I had announced Operation 5 Minutes to enable passengers to purchase tickets without spending long hours in queue. We introduced Wi-Fi services at stations especially for our youth and businessmen travelers. The process has begun. We intend to commission Wi-Fi services at 100 stations this year and at 400 more stations in the next 2 years. We are partnering with Google in this endeavor. I take this opportunity to invite all other service providers and entrepreneurs to partner with us in this initiative. The passenger experience is significantly governed by the specialty and quality of services on a railway station. Besides improvement in service, a redevelopment railway station would also provide opportunities for generating significant non-traffic revenues. We are redeveloping our station using different models. In a landmark decision, Cabinet has approved redevelopment of 400 stations through PPP. A single accident or loss of a single life causes me great sorrow and anguish. It also demonstrates that we still have a long way to go in realizing our objective of a zero accident regime. Although our safety record is better at 20% lower accidents compared to the previous year, there is much more that is required to be done. I truly believe that the way forward to eliminate accident from Indian Railway is through adoption and assimilation of latest technology. We have entered into a railway and development partnership with leading railway institutions of the world: Railway Technical Research Institute, Japan, and Korean Railway Research Institute. They will work with Indian Railway in improve operations on existing network and hence provide a roadmap for zero accident railway system is India. In the interim, we have examined the recommendations of the committee headed by Dr. Kakodar and the working of their implementation. We are also working on anti-fouling measures for overcrowded trains, mainly in the suburban sections. In 2015-16, we have closed 315 manor level crossings and eliminated 1000 unmanned level crossings. In my budget speech last year, I had promised annualized savings of rupees 3000 crore to be achieved by the third year. It is about 30% of the total traction supply cost. I am also to announce that the target will be achieved in the next financial year itself, a year earlier than envisaged. For the last time, Indian Railway has lever provision of Electricity Act to procure power directly at competitive rates using its status as deemed distribution licensee. Power procurement contracts already signed and implemented will mean an annualized saving of rupees 1300 crore. Further actions to source power already initiated will deliver annualized savings of rupees 1700 crore during the coming year, taking the total to rupees 30 crore. In addition, the saving of rupees 300 crore in being targeted through deemed sign management and energy efficiency measures. Locomotives with load and now being manufactured by Indian Railway. Use of these locos will enable elimination of power cars, thereby replacing them with passenger coaches, which will enhance the carrying capacity of trains and significantly reduce travel time, noise level, fuel consumption, and carbon footprints for such locus have been turned out in the current year, and another 39 are expected to be manufactured in 2016-17. Rail University is an important endeavor to build sustained flow of skilled manpower, a prime requisite for any world-class railway system. We have identified the National Academy of Indian Railways at Brodra as the first institution which would be upgraded to a full-fledged university. Stop.